Hi guys, it's Rochelle. I'm back with a new video. This week I'm going to talk about Universal. I know that Universal has 2 theme parks, well 3 now that Volcano Bay's just opened, but I'm going to talk about Universal as a whole, Islands of Adventure and Universal Studios, because they're pretty small parks compared to Disney, and I think you can do them all. I think you could do all the rides in 2 days max, apart from Volcano Bay. I'd leave Volcano Bay for a separate day. And plus I haven't been at Volcano Bay, it's just opened, but I am planning to go there, so I'll give you an update when I get back. But Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, they're pretty good parks, and for those people who are obsessed about Disney, you know, they seem to be biased towards Disney and they don't give Universal that much credit, and I think Universal deserves a lot of credit for what they've managed to do with regards to Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's just amazing. And Diagon Alley is just the best theming of a theme park I've ever seen in my life. It immerses you into the films or the books, and it feels like you're in like Diagon Alley, Hogwarts or whatever. So I love Universal Studios for that, because Harry Potter is my favourite, one of my favourite franchises. As I said in my other videos back in the past, that Back to the Future tops them. Shh, don't tell anyone. Harry Potter is a close second. So yeah, the theming of Diagon Alley is amazing. Even Hogsmeade, it's absolutely brilliant. And my strategy would be for when opening rope drops for the parks, get there and go straight to the rides for Harry Potter, because they're the ones that will back up with the queues immensely. I've been checking on their app. Universal has an app as well, so you can track the wait times. So in Hogsmeade they have a few Harry Potter rides. They've got Dragon Challenge. I've been checking the Universal app and it only seems to have a maximum 20-minute wait at times. I've never seen it go above 20 minutes, and I check throughout the day, so that's a good ride to go on. That's a thrilling roller coaster ride for all you thrill seekers. And then obviously the main Harry Potter ride there is Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey, which is an amazing ride, but if you're susceptible to motion sickness, I wouldn't recommend going on it, but I think it's an amazing ride. It's really good how they've just made it. And that is also only getting a 30-minute ride at 30-minute queue ride recently. I've been checking the app, as I said, every day at different times of the day, and it rarely goes above 30 minutes, which is pretty damn good, I think, considering when it first opened, ride times are like hours long, so that's great. And then on the other side of the park we have Escape from Gringotts in Diagon Alley, and that's the newest ride that they've opened in terms of Harry Potter, and that usually only gets a 40-minute wait as well, which I wouldn't mind waiting for. But Harry Potter I think both Harry Potter rides have a single rider queue. I don't think it's open all of the time, but if it is there and if it is open, then that's how you get in on the ride straight away. You use your single riders on these parks because they're worth it. You just literally walk onto the ride without any queue at all. Other rides that I'm looking forward to doing is Jimmy Fallon's Race Through New York. It's a virtual line system for this at the moment. They're testing it out for Universal, and it's similar to the Fast Pass system, so you get a time for your wait, and then you come back at that time and you don't have to queue at all, so that's a good one to do. The other rides that I recommend doing is Hollywood Rip Ride Rocket for them thrill seeking. It's a roller coaster ride again. I'd also recommend doing Men in Black. That's a good point and shoot ride, a bit like Toy Story Midway Mania, but different, not 3D, but it's like a point and shoot game. We've also got The Mummy. That's another thrilling ride. You wouldn't think it from the outside, but it's really good. It's really fast and it's just like an indoor roller coaster. Then we've also got Despicable Me, which I've never ridden before, because that's the main ride that seems to have a lot of queue time. It goes up to 50 minutes at times, and that's why I've never ridden it. Shrek 4D, that's another good ride to do. The new King Kong ride's just opened there, so that's going to have a long wait time. So I'd strategically plan on that. But apparently that's got a single rider queue as well. And if that's open, I'll be using that for sure. I won't be wasting any time. I'll be going on the single rider queue and I'll just ride it. They've also got, what other things do I love about, what other rides do I love? Let's have a look at the map, jog my memory. We've got some water rides in Universal. We've got the Jurassic Park ride and it's got a big drop. That's really good for the thrill seekers, but you do get wet, so make sure you take your poncho. Another water ride they have is Dudley's Do You Ride Ripsaw Falls, and you get absolutely soaking wet on that one, so be warned. But again, it's another thrill ride with a massive drop at the end. It's absolutely... for the drop, it's absolutely crazy because I didn't even expect it. Like, I know you can see it from the outside, but you don't expect it to have, like, you feel like you're going to tip out of the bloody car on the ride, and you only have like a lap bar, I think it is, but you feel like you're gonna go overboard. It's great really if you want that feeling. What rides haven't I done at Universal? As I said, I haven't done Despicable Me. It'd be nice to get on that for once. I haven't done the new Hulk. The new Hulk doesn't have a long queue at the moment either. At the moment it's 35 minutes. So that would be good to go on. If it's always a 35-minute wait or less, I'll go on it. No issues with that. It's just when it gets stupid, like 2 hours long, I'm not waiting for that. Shall we see what Kong is? What? Oh my god! Bearing in mind it's only like 10 AM there, so I keep thinking it's like 3 like it is here, but even Kong's only a 10-minute ride, so that's not too bad. Let's see. Other rides I haven't done. I haven't done Popeye and Bluto's. I think that's another water ride, and the thing is I don't like water rides because I don't like being wet for the rest of the day, so I'll try and avoid them at all costs. But if it's at the end of the day where I'm going straight home afterwards, then I'll go. But in Universal they have sort of like a fast pass system, but you have to pay for it, and I think it's quite expensive. So you get unlimited express pass, and that's when you can go on the rides over and over again. And then they've just got the normal express pass, and that gives you entrance to one of the it gives you entrance to all of the rides, but you can only use it once per ride. The only rides that don't apply to this is the Harry Potter rides, because they're the main ones that seem to have the queue going out the door, so you can't just hop on there whenever you want with these passes. But I'd still recommend it. I'm on the edge of whether to get the express pass or not. As I say, it's expensive, and when I've looked it's $80 per day, so that can get pretty expensive if you're going like more than once or whatever. I'll wait up. I'll let you know anyway. I'm vlogging anyway, so I'll probably show you what I do. But if you stay on site on one of the selected hotels, you can get the unlimited express pass for free incorporated in your stay. So lots of people who stay on Disney property, they'll stay for one night on Universal property to get this deal, but it's not for all Universal hotels. I'll put a link at the bottom to direct you to which hotels offer this pass for free or incorporated in your price stay. What else about Universal? I think Universal's a great park. It's really good with its theming. Another thing that you can do is go on Hogwarts Express that they've put in last 2-3 years. They've had the Hogwarts Express, so if you've got a park ticket, you can take the Hogwarts Express from Hogsmeade to Diagon Alley and vice versa, and it's really cool inside. It's like being on the train itself, and the projection, like they've got a show in the window. You can't see out the window. They've got this sort of video playing, and it's different when you go to Hogsmeade and it's different when you come back to London basically. So try that and give that a go, but I think that's only for people who have the park to park tickets. If you've just got a regular single day ticket, I don't think you can use it, so bear that in mind. But anyway, I love Universal mainly for Wizarding World of Harry Potter. It's just the best park ever. Well, for Wizarding World. It's the best park ever, and that's the only reason why I go to Universal, really. It's great. Just if you're a Harry Potter fan, go. No questions asked. Should I go to Harry Potter Wizarding World? Should I not? Go if you're a Harry Potter fan. But anyway guys, I hope you liked this video. Leave me a comment below to let me know what you like about Universal. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel for future content, and I'll see you next week for a new video. Thank you for watching. Bye guys!